Venn formulas for three sets. Now here we will discuss the case when you have three sets that are involved. Like this. This is set A, this is set B, and this is set C. We have already done the case of two sets. There we are already familiar with the terminology. But in this case, let me state the terminology because we are discussing the theory for the first time. Here this entire circle, this will be called NA. This means all those elements that belong at least to A. They might be belonging to B, might be belonging to C, and might be belonging to all A, B and C. So this is for the at least, as we already did for the case of two sets. Now have a look at this portion. This portion, this one. This one which is common to A and B, that is called A intersection B, again on the same pattern. This is called AND between A and B. And there you also see this part, small part. This happens to be common to C also. So this is common to all A, B and C. This portion is represented by A intersection B intersection C, and it is called all. To all three it belongs. So this part belongs to A and C. This part belongs to B and C. This belongs to all three. So with this definition, I would again stress that this whole thing is called A intersection C, even though some of it belongs to B also. So many times people get confused. They think that it is only this portion that is A and C. No, it is this entire boat that belongs to A and C. With this in mind, let me state the formulas for the Venn diagrams in this case. So this is the formula 1. Formula 1. It says that number of elements in A union B union C, that is this whole entirety, is equal to NA plus NB plus NC, then minus NA intersection B minus NB intersection C minus NC intersection A and plus NA intersection B intersection C. Now this is a fairly long formula, but this formula, believe me, will help you solve many problems and in a very simple way. Because in aptitude books I have seen people avoid using these formulas, but they mess up the things here. And many times the students are unable to solve problems in the real exams. These formulas will help you simplify these diagrams. Let us now take the second formula, formula 2. Remember that we have two formulas in case of two sets, and similarly we have two formulas for the case of three sets also. This is called A underscore. That means belonging only and exclusively to A. So if you draw, it is this portion. This portion. This is B underscore and this is C underscore. Our second formula is based on A underscore, B underscore and C underscore. So NA union B union C is equal to NA underscore plus NB underscore plus NC underscore followed by plus NA intersection B plus NB intersection C plus NC intersection A minus 2 times, now this is 2 times, NA intersection B intersection C. This is the second formula. You have to remember both the formulas. It's a bit difficult, but you have to remember them. So if you read them 4 or 5 times or write on a piece of paper 4 or 5 times, then you will be able to memorize them. So this is one thing that you should have. Now let us take some example based on this theory. It will help us understand these better and cement our concepts right now.